And what is going on, everybody? Okay, this is a really monumental episode that I'm sharing with all of you guys because this is the first episode of Eddie Green's 101 of any podcast that I've ever done that I am simultaneously recording and recording strictly audio. So, wow, I feel so accomplished. Okay, so just PSA. If you're watching this, I am using OBS on my MacBook Air, so the picture quality is definitely not full HD, but it is what it is, and I'm okay with that for the time being. You know what I mean? I'm just happy that I figured out that I could do this and share this with you guys. So if you're watching this, hello. If you're strictly listening to this, hello. You didn't see me wave just now, but this is really cool. This is really cool. This is similar to how I do my live streams on my YouTube channel, but it's a little more relaxed. If you look around, you'll see my glasses are chilling out. I got my pillows in the frame and my hat and everything. It's a little more relaxed than a live stream because I just want to keep it, a little more casual. When I do my live streams, it's a little more professional, I guess you could say. But anyways, guys, welcome to the Voice Memos 2. So it is a little weird because I'm sort of a completist. So it's a little weird for me that I'm going to be filming the Voice Memos 2. I wish I would have known about this when I filmed, or when I didn't film it, but I wish I would have known about it when I did the Voice Memos 1. I didn't film the Voice Memos 1. I just did it like I normally do my podcast, just recording regularly. But this is how I normally record my episodes. I got my Rodecaster Pro right over here, and I got my computer right here in case I need to Google anything. I don't have if you're a Joe Rogan fan, I don't have a Jamie. I don't have someone I can just be like, hey, can you pull this up? I usually got to pull up the shit. So, but anyways, we're chilling out here. It's a nice day, or it's a nighttime. It's nighttime now, but it has been a nice day. And we're just chilling out, and I got some more voice memos that I want to play for you guys. Some stuff that, I'll just be randomly thinking about it, and I'll grab my phone and I'll pull up the voice memo and I'll just record into it. I'll just talk to it because I don't want to forget what I'm thinking. And then, who knows when I'll come back to this stuff. So some of these have been recorded, prior to today. One of them, I think, my memory is so bad for certain stuff. I think I did record one today. No, actually, I did record one today. So, yeah, we're gonna get into it. We're just gonna get right into it. So I got my phone here hooked up to my my Rodecaster Pro, so it's gonna do all the recording and everything for me. So I'm gonna fix the mic here. There we go. Perfect. All right, awesome. So here we go. I have 3 voice memos that I want to share with you guys today. This first one is definitely the longest. It's 7 minutes long, and it's called I named it Our Photos Alternate Realities. So here we go.
Okay, so it is 1:31 a.m. in the morning.
Jesus.
As I record this, I was literally just about to go to bed. And
right over here.
Laying down and everything. So I hope this isn't too concerning for you, this particular scenario that I am finding myself in currently.
Okay.
But part of doing the voice memos segment of the podcast is if I have a moment where something hits me, an idea or something, I don't want to forget it. I don't want to do what I used to do in the past, where I would have an idea of something that I was thinking that I was actually really kind of curious about or wanting to share, dive
Eddie.
deeper into. And then I would just be like, okay, well, I'll talk about that later.
Get to the fucking
I'll
point.
store that in my memory.
Get to the fucking point.
And I'll come back to it. And if life has proven anything to me, it's that, god damn, that is so unreliable.
Okay, I gotta pause it for a second. something that I am really aware of is the fact that a lot of the stuff I say, just how I naturally talk, is at sometimes very long winded. And I have no issue with long winded responses or conversations or starters. But man, listening back to this, I'm just like, come on, man, just get to the point. But you know, you got to give me a little pass on this one because it was like 1:30 in the morning when I recorded it. So, you know. Anyways, I think I'm talking about memory at this point. So this is not even what the actual memo is about, but it just hit me that how unreliable memory is.
Memory is so unreliable. See, look, this is something that I didn't even know I was going to talk about. Memory.
There you
It's
go.
so unreliable.
It's like a
And
me. It's like I know me.
sorry, excuse me one second. My hair is so long.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
Oh
kind
yeah.
of falling into my mouth there because I'm laying on my side.
Ugh.
I'm getting a haircut on Thursday. Anyways, that's not why I'm talking to you right now.
That's tomorrow, by the way.
Memory is so unreliable. Have you seen that episode of Black Mirror?
Oh,
I believe it's,
so good.
and see, this is my memory. I just recently watched it. It's series 1, episode 3, The Entire History of You.
Yep.
Wow, that's an incredible episode.
So good.
I love Black Mirror.
Highly
Anyways,
recommended.
that's not why I'm here talking to you right now. Why I'm talking to you right now is one of the third world problems I'm about to reveal to you. One of the things I was thinking about before I was about to clonk out for a few hours was sorry, my phone is flashing and oh, okay, it's because my phone is letting me know that I'm recording. Okay. Like there's this annoying little light that keeps flashing. So I'm going to turn it this way.
I'm going to pause it again. By the way, when it comes time for me to actually get to the point, I'm going to show you the photo that I'm talking about.
I hope you guys can still hear me. Now the phone is facing away from me. Good.
Cool. Yeah, they hear you, man. Get to the fucking point.
One of the things I was thinking about was, okay, I had just changed again. Here we go. Third world problems. I had just changed my Facebook profile picture to a photo of myself and my mom for Mother's Day. And now that Mother's Day, if I can speak, although it is 1:30 something in the morning, so I kind of give myself a pass. Even though it's come and gone, or now that it's come and gone, sorry, I want to change it to something else. And I have a photo of me
Shocker.
at my senior prom that
Yep.
I thought would be cool to change it to.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to. But
Oh, wow.
what I got to thinking was, and I don't even know how to actually truly explain what I was thinking. And this is something that I've come across a lot is I'll think of something and I'll be able to explain it to myself like it makes 100% perfect sense. If that even made sense. I don't know. I just grammar checked what I just said there. Anyways, I don't have the ability to explain it
I
the same way
apologize.
I'm thinking it to where it makes sense for everyone.
I apologize. You know what I mean? Like you are your own worst critic. So if I were to even listen back to what I just said right there, where I flubbed up, if I were to do it like I'm doing right now, I'd probably be making the same face. But anyways, we're our own worst critics, so it's always hard to listen back to yourself. But anyways, I hope you guys are getting something out of this.
But it makes sense to me. So what I was thinking was this photo, which is me at my senior prom, looking at the camera, so I don't remember who took the photo, but I have this real intense stare. You know, I'm obviously doing it for comedic purposes. I'm really intense. I'm kind of pointing both hands are raised and pointed at the camera, closed fists except for my pointer finger on each hand at the camera, so you can kind of picture what I'm talking about. And a picture is right. It's a way to truly stop time, and at the same time have time move on because you can't stop time. Time is unstoppable. Yet a photo is a way to, in a sense, stop time because you are then able to go back to that photo like I am right now in 2020, this photo was taken in 2011. And I'm able to go back to it. And I am literally right there, frozen in time. Yet when the person took the photo, it didn't feel like I was frozen in time. It just felt like I made an action, they hit a button, something happened inside of a machine that I have no idea how it was created, and then everything just kept going. And there are millions of photos taken every single day, always stopping time, yet not stopping time. This is the stuff I think about, everybody. This is the shit I think about. How is that possible? And is that is that an alternate reality? When you take a photo, are you, and I promise I'm not on drugs. When you take a photo, are you creating an alternate reality where that photo, that existence continues to live on? So in some other alternate galaxy, universe, something, I'm at prom still, or maybe not even still, but it's just from that initial click of the camera, did an alternate reality spin off, and that's what the photo is. Oh my god! See, I don't need drugs to think of this shit.
That's true.
Oh my god.
That's very true.
And I just needed to say this all because I needed to get it off of my noggin so that I can actually lay down. Well, I mean, I am laying down, but so that I can actually shut my eyes and, well, I do have my eyes shut so that I can try to turn my brain off. You know what I mean? I had to get it out off my chest, so to speak.
You don't say, Eddie. You don't say.
Fascinating shit. I don't know.
All right. And then I stopped it. But isn't it like, if you actually stop and think about what I just said there, and I'm going to say it hopefully a little more eloquently now that it's not 1:30 in the morning and I'm laying down and I sound like I'm, Jesus, about to fucking, I don't know. Sometimes I just hate this, like, ugh. Anyways, you're your own worst critic. So what I was saying was, what if, right? And something that I am really I heard something and then I realized that it's my computer, and it's probably just because it's like, oh my God, Eddie, what are you doing? You're recording, you're also just recording audio, and I'm just a MacBook Air. I can't take this right now. If you want me to take it, you have to upgrade me to a MacBook Pro for $1,500. And then just the computer explodes and I just have to go get one, and that's Apple making it explode. I do believe that. That is something that I definitely 100% believe when it comes to like phones, when it comes to any kind of technology. I do believe that the companies have the ability to make it actually fuck up, whether it's in real time or not, whether it's in an update, right? Oh, there's a new update. Why don't you install it? And then you dumbly install the shit. And lo and behold, there you go. You've actually just kind of fucked yourself in the ass. And you approved it. So, anyways, that little side tangent aside, it is crazy if you actually stop and think about it. What are photos? Photos are so amazing, and I think so many people just take them for granted. We're so used to the ability to just stop time in an 8x10, for example. Like a perfect example is on the other side of me. Let me grab it. Right here. So I do suggest you check out the filmed version for this photo right here. Let me try and get it. Jesus, what am I doing? There we go. I don't want the glare. There we go. Wow, Eddie. All right. This photo, right, is and it even tells me, right? It tells me when it was taken. No, it doesn't tell me when it was taken. Anyways, this was in March of last year. Sometime in March. I forget the exact date. But this is me and Edward Furlong from Terminator 2 Judgment Day. You know, I'm a Terminator fan. But look at this. This is a moment frozen in time, yet it's a moment that I cannot go back to literally. You know what I mean? It's gone. It's gone. And if it wasn't for this photo, there would literally be no proof of it. Right? The only proof is in here. Photos are incredible, so incredible. And I think I started thinking more about photos a little more intensely after I saw 1 Hour Photo with Robin Williams, because that's a film about one of the traits of that character, Cy, is he is obsessed with photos. And there's this really great moment in that film where he's at this like flea market or something, and he just finds a photo of a random person, like just a random ass photo, and he looks at it, and there's like a monologue, like a voiceover going on, and what is this person thinking? They existed at some point. They existed, and here they are forever. It's crazy. I don't know how to explain it any better than that, but I hope you guys are getting what I'm saying. We're gonna go through these next two here because we're almost at 20. No, what the hell? That's the second count. We're almost at 17 minutes. So actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a little bit of a break. So we will be right back after this sponsor. And this is the little bonus. So if you're watching the filmed version, this is the little bonus. This is the stuff you will not hear in the strictly audio version. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything. I'm literally just going to keep rolling. So that's normally how I do. We'll be right back. And we're back. You know what I mean? It's something pretty similar. So here we go. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed that sponsor. Hope you can actually get some use out of it. It is time to go to my last two voice memos. So here we go. This one is called Restroom Makes 0 Sense.
So I was thinking,
Iced coffee.
whoa,
Guarantee
there's
it.
a little fucking spider on me. That's not what I was thinking. Hold on, first I gotta
Oh, that's right.
kill this little bastard.
There was a little spider
here.
crawling on me when I started recording this one.
Come here.
Ooh. Just killed it.
Yes.
Just killed
Yes.
it.
Did I kill you?
Yep. I killed it.
Yes. Okay. All right, that's done. Wow. All right. If my sister's listening, which I hope she's not, and she's probably not, she would be really upset with me right now. But this
Shout
thing was
out-
a little
shout out
itty-bitty
to Nicole.
spider, and I'm not about saving spiders personally. I think there's plenty of them. There's plenty to go around.
Oh, yeah.
So anyways, that's not why I wanted to talk to you guys right now. Why I wanted to talk to you guys right now was I was listening to a podcast, and the word restroom got mentioned. And instantly my brain, usually the way it does whenever I hear that word, it thought, why do we as Americans, because I'm sure over in Europe they call it something else, but why
What?
in America do we call it a restroom? The only person that can actually call it a restroom is Will Smith, because if you saw that movie that he did with his son where he sleeps on the floor, okay, that's a restroom, but otherwise it's not a restroom. You don't go in there and rest. You go in there and take a dump. You go in there and take a piss. What?
Ooh.
You don't go in there and take a nap.
A little plosive there
Calm down.
with the mic.
What? No. Restroom, that needs to go away. We need to Urban Dictionary this shit, and we need to figure out what we're gonna call it. That honestly, that is why if I tell someone I'm going somewhere, I'll be like, hey, I'll be right back. I'm going to the pooper, and I promise I don't have COVID. Oh, wow, that felt good. I'm just looking up at the sun and getting my Ray Charles on. Anyways,
A little offensive.
yeah, we need to stop calling it a restroom. It's not a restroom. Even a bathroom doesn't sound right. You don't go in there and take a bath, especially if it's the public one. Bathroom, restroom. Say I'm going to the toilet. Say I'm going to the pooper, the shitter, the pisser, the farter. Anything. Don't say I'm going to the restroom or the bathroom. those are two words that just need to stop.
Okay. Yeah. I definitely agree with myself with everything I just said there, which I mean that makes perfect sense, right? I said the shit. I should agree with it, and it's only a day old, or I think this might have been the one I recorded today. But yeah, think about that, right? Think about that. And I'm obviously talking about After Earth with Will Smith and Jaden Smith. No, of course not. I mean, do they? I don't think they do. I've never seen that movie, but that wouldn't make sense that they sleep on a floor of a shitter. I'm talking about The Pursuit of Happiness. But yeah, it's isn't that weird? That's a weird word that needs to go away because it's not a restroom. And if you're resting in the shitter and you're not homeless with a child, then you probably need to go to a doctor and you know, get some stuff checked. And while you're at it, maybe get a colonoscopy. I don't know. Do something, do. Yeah. So definitely colonoscopy, that shit. Don't oh man, see, this is the stuff. And anyways, I'm not going down that rabbit hole. Last one, guys, and then we're gonna round out this episode. This is called Going Back Through Facebook. So in the this is sort of like maybe like a social media kind of photo thing, but here we go.
Holy moly, holy moly. I just went back through every single photograph that's ever been uploaded to my Facebook profile, because I've had my Facebook profile since, let's see here. I think this thing is still recording. Yeah. All right. Just checking when it says I joined Facebook, because it does tell you how long you've been. May 2009. 11 years ago. Wow. 11 years I've been on Facebook. Excuse that. That was an old lady on a shopping cart thing. You know, when you're trying to go shopping and you have those little moped things. What the fuck are those things called?
I still don't know.
Shopping cart? No, a shopping cart is that disgusting germ-covered thing that you put your groceries in. What am I thinking of? That little moped. Well, that thing's covered in germs too. Anyways, 2009, May 2009. I just went back through every photograph I've ever put up on there. That is incredible. Do you guys do that? How is Facebook able to hold all that data? Jesus Christ. And now I'm thinking of that episode of Black Mirror.
Black Mirror.
I love Black Mirror. I'm thinking of that episode of Black Mirror that I think is going to be my all-time favorite episode, no matter what else I see from that show.
Still believe
that. It's Be Right Back. And it sort of deals with what I'm talking about, where it's able to, collect all this data that you've ever uploaded onto social media, and it can replicate you. And it makes sense. And it's real. I just went back through all my photographs. I literally just went back 11 years in time, and it's all there perfectly. Just perfect right there. Yeah, the quality is a little shit, but wow.
Yeah, that is cool, isn't it? That's just like a little random thought that I had, that it's amazing that technology exists, that they can store all that data for as many users as Facebook has. It is crazy. And then of course the reference to Black Mirror, which is something that that episode definitely makes mention of, the fact that we do put so much stuff on social media that, okay, now what if someone dies? Oh, okay, well, maybe in the future we can actually go back through everything they shared on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all that stuff, because all that stuff is stored somewhere. Can we go back through that, and can we replicate the person? Oh my God. Oh man, it just makes my mind explode. That's why I love Black Mirror. That is why I purchased the book Inside Black Mirror, which is over there in a package that I'm letting disinfect so that there's no COVID-19 on it. Yeah, some people are probably like, Eddie, what are you doing? Just wipe the shit down, spray it down. Nah. Fuck that. I'm someone that's actually pretty patient when it comes to packages. I don't know if I've talked about this on the podcast, but I'm someone that once I get a package, I don't mind letting it sit, because now I have the power to decide when I open it. When I order it and while I'm waiting for it, I have zero power, right? It's out of my hands at that point. I ordered it, now I'm waiting for it. Now it's here. guess what? Now I'm basically able to determine when I want to open it. So anyways, a little message popped up here and I don't know what it was for. So I think it might be because of how long we've been going here. So we're going to wrap Okay. I saw a little thing here that popped up. So I think it's because we've been going for so long. So I'm going to wrap it up. And that is how I went back in time just now. Isn't that pretty cool? We're going to wrap it up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys check out the audio version. I hope you guys check out the film version on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/EddieGreens101. And guys, until I talk to you next time, I don't know. I still have zero, what am I trying to say? I don't have a official outro. I don't have a keep on terminating for Eddie Greens 101. So anyways, be happy. I think that's good. It's a little dumb. It's a little simple, but I mean, it's good advice, right? Be happy. Yeah. I don't think that's going to be the official one though. But in the meantime, be happy.